Good morning and a warm welcome. You're watching CNN News 18 with me, Griha Atul. We're talking about the second phase of assembly elections in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. That second phase of polling begins today, and this covers 26 constituencies across 6 districts, and all of those include Gandarbal, Srinagar and Budgam in Kashmir, as well as Riasi, Rajouri and Poonch in the Jammu division. Now remember, the key figures in this phase include the former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah. He's running from 2 districts, that is Gandarbal and Budgam. And BJP's Jammu and Kashmir President, Ravinder Raina too, is contesting this time around, and he and his fate gets decided in the second phase as well. The regional parties are there to focus on the abrogation of Article 370 in their campaigns. They have spoken about how they intend to restore Article 370 in the erstwhile state of Kashmir. In fact, security has been tightened across union territories to ensure a smooth electoral process, especially in the sensitive areas. Now, we're also learning that a group of foreign diplomats currently is arriving in Srinagar shortly to observe the ongoing assembly elections. This visit is organized by the government as part of a broader diplomatic initiative to highlight the diplomatic process in the region following the abrogation of Article 370 in 2019. Remember, this is a return of that very diplomatic process after a decade. Now, we will talk about what exactly is in store as far as this phase of polling is concerned. If we take a look at the number of parties that are in the fray, first of all, you have to understand that this is 26 seats that are in the fray at the moment. This is the second phase of polling that we are talking about. Also, this is phase 2. This is spread across 6 districts. That's the important thing to note here, and these are essential and important districts that we're talking about. We're talking about the central Kashmir over here, which includes Srinagar, the capital city. It also includes Gandarbal and Budgam. These are the key constituencies where Omar Abdullah is contesting from. Now, BJP, out of those 26 seats, is contesting on 15 seats, 11 of them from Jammu alone, the remaining 5 from here in Kashmir. Now, if we take a look at the 15 seats that are from the Valley, 11 from the Jammu region, this is 15 out of 26 seats that the BJP is contesting on. If we further go ahead and take a look at the other key political parties who are in the fray in the Valley, and remember, this is a problem of plenty in Jammu and Kashmir, and that's also the important thing to note here. 239 candidates contesting in this phase alone. That is the number of candidates that we are looking at. Remember, elections happening in Jammu and Kashmir after a decade. Now, if we further go ahead and take a look at how only 3% of the candidates in this phase are women, that's also a key point. Remember, the first phase, we only saw 2 important women candidates. One was contested from the Bharatiya Janata Party. The other, of course, is Iltija Mufti, who's making her poll debut this time around. She and her fate got decided in the phase 1 of polling. So that was the turnout as far as the women candidates are concerned. This time around is just, that minuscule percent. Now, the first phase voter turnout stood at around 61%, and people are talking about how that was a stupendous turnout. Congress, if we take a look, has promised a slew of welfare measures, and that is an important aspect because everybody is talking about what really entails as far as the manifesto is concerned, how the Congress's manifesto, which by the way is in alliance with the National Conference, is kind of different because they're not really talking about the restoration of Article 370 in that manifesto, which is very much part of the NC manifesto. Let's talk about National Conference. Former Chief Minister Omar Abdullah is in the fray from 2 seats. Remember, he has not just decided to fight from the Abdullah family bastion, which is the bastion of the Abdullahs, which is Gandarbal. He's also now choosing to contest from Budgam. Whether it is to do with the PDP candidate, Mr. Mir, that is why this decision has been taken, is also the big question. We will take a look at all of that because we're talking about election of Jammu and Kashmir. Remember, this is phase 2.